I'm going to share with you a dream that the Lord has shared with me this morning, showing how the enemy channel his attacks in the spiritual realm. So basically, in the dream, I found myself with this guy, and he was playing this instrumental, and the instrumental will be throwing away some kind of things in the air, and those things was a representative of attacks. And before I keep going, I want to be specified that an instrumental is anything that can produce a sound. Okay, so if your voice can produce a sound, your voice can be an instrumental that the enemy can use to attack you. If you can play guitar, guitar can produce a sound. Remember, that can attack a demon, or that can attack a child of God. Remember when David was trying to kick the demon away of Saul, he played the harp. The sound of the harp was so intense that the demon could not withstand, because David played that for the love that he has for God, and that was so intense that the demon could not stand. So when we connect our emotions, this is where it became interesting. When we connect our emotions to a sound that we produce through our mouth, or through singing, or through an instrumental that we are playing with our hand, we play with our legs. When we connect our emotion, our thought with those things, it produces attacks, because they if you know how visions, when you receive vision, like sometimes you can think about a vision, something I appear in the vision. So you can be thinking about something like harming somebody, and you are playing an instrumental, or you are speaking about it, and it throw in the atmosphere weapon that will attack that person. That's the same way when you are praying on somebody, you can chase demon out of somebody, or you can bring demon out of somebody because of how the way you meant, the way you were thinking, talking about that person, or what you were thinking about when playing the instrumental. So this guy will be in my dream playing those instrumental, and he will throw a weapon to me, and my prayer will be breaking all those weapons that he was throwing at me. And I realized that when my prayer is not enough, some of those weapons that he has thrown on me will remain in the air until I pray against it. If I don't pray against it, it might end up harming me, because it will remain there for some amount of time, and if I don't do nothing about it, it might end up harming me if I don't do the prayer enough that I'm supposed to do in order to cancel all those attacks. So most of you watching this video, that said that sometimes you pray, but you don't pray not enough. You see, you pray, but you didn't pray enough. So consequently, the remain of the attack that the enemy has sent on your way manifest. And I just remember watching a video of Abednego that he was talking about the attacks that he saw in the dream, and even though he prayed, he still received an attack when he wake up in the morning. It means that the prayer, you pray, but the prayer wasn't enough. That's why the remainder of the attacks manifest in the real realm. So sometimes you might pray for 1 hour for things to be clear, or maybe sometimes you might pray for 15 minutes or 5 hours for things to be clear. Sometimes you might have to pray for 48 or 72 hours, even 100 hours for you to clear an attack that the enemy has planned against you. There's no time to be lazy, people of God. There's no time to be lazy. Trust me. Trust me.